channel and welcome to today's vlog. Today's vlog is actually really exciting. It's Saturday morning and we are going to look at another wedding venue. So if you guys watched one of my Vlogmas videos a while ago, we went and saw a venue pretty quickly after our engagement, but because of the holidays we kind of put planning on hold, and then we got the house and started moving, so we kept putting wedding planning on hold. But now I'm kind of like in full planning mode, just trying to get everything figured out. So we're going to look at another venue. So I figured I would take you guys along, maybe talk a little bit about my wedding today and make it into a fun vlog. So if you guys want to see, then go ahead and keep on watching.
I could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see. I just want us to always be, to always be.
Vlog talking more about our wedding, because I talked a little bit or showed a little bit of us looking at venues, but I haven't really sat down and talked about our wedding. Obviously I'm not going to give all the details, but I really want to document a lot of the process so that I can look back on it, and just so you guys can have some insight. And if you're planning a wedding too, then maybe we can help each other out. Sorry for these swatches on my hands. I don't have makeup wipes and I just filmed a makeup video. Also, that's why this is so dark. I was testing out makeup and my lips are super overlined on accident because I'm horrible at putting lipstick on. So addressing the elephants in the room, we get it. So the clips you saw earlier in this vlog were us looking at a place called White Pine Grove, and me and Brian actually know a lot of people who have been married there, and it was beautiful. And that is our second venue that we've looked at, and we really like that one. I was for sure thinking that that was going to be a no, but I wanted to just look just to make sure, and I'm so glad I did because we loved it, and it's significantly cheaper than other places. So first I'm going to tell you guys kind of like the style of my wedding. So the style that I'm going for is bohemian with a bit of natural and a touch of southern in a backyard, trees, or farm and ranch setting, which is exactly how I would describe how I envision my wedding. So I've always wanted my wedding in a barn, which might sound weird, but I love the look of barns. Obviously I don't want an old smelly nasty one. I want it to be beautiful. I want the wood to be beautiful. I want the scene of it to be beautiful. I've always wanted to get married outside, so I wanted somewhere that I could have the ceremony and reception in one place. I didn't want to have to travel. I wanted it all in one place. So it's very important to me that the place that I'm picking has an outside area as well as an inside area, because I envision getting married outside. For my wedding, I want a lot of greenery, like a lot. So that has always been really important to me. So just so you guys know, that's what I envision for my wedding. I want somewhere that has an outside area, but also an inside area, preferably a barn. And both places I've looked at have been places that have barns and outside areas, and the third place I'm going is the same. So just so you guys know, that's kind of what I envision for my wedding. As for a date, I don't think I'm gonna specifically say the date. I think one day I'm just gonna pop out and be like, I'm married. Who knows? But we don't have a specific date in mind right now, because I'd always envisioned a fall wedding, mainly because I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year. But when I think about it, fall really doesn't work for a lot of my family, and for some of Brian's family, it just doesn't really work out. Another thing I was thinking though was you have to be very careful if it's going to be too cold, because in Ohio, it really varies. Like some days it is, some Septembers it is way colder than others, sometimes it's way hotter than others. And also the trees turn different times every year, and like I said, I want my wedding to be tons of greenery. And I was thinking, well, the fall they turn orange and yellow, which is beautiful, but I don't want that for my wedding. So far I think we have changed from fall to spring. But the thing with spring is that we want to make sure Brian is graduated from college. There's no specific reason, we just don't. We just want that. And he will be graduated from college. I'm assuming we don't have the graduation date, so picking a certain date right now would be kind of risky, because the chances of his graduation date and our wedding falling on the same Saturday are pretty close, and that would be literally the worst thing to happen, to have all your stuff booked and then realize your graduation's on the same Saturday as your wedding. So we're assuming he's going to graduate the second week of May of 2020, and we want to get married in 2020, and I would love spring. If it's not fall, I want spring, so I would want the end of May. So that's what we are thinking right now. Me and Brian are very laid back when it comes to wedding planning. Obviously, I want it to be beautiful. I want it to be what I envision, but I'm not bridezilla, and I'm very relaxed. I think the most important thing is to celebrate our love, and that's really what the day is all about. It's not all about the decorations and everything that goes along with it. It's just about celebrating our love. So that's that. If there's any like brides out there, if you did not want to create your own binder, a lot of people are very specific, but again, like I said, I'm very laid back, and you're looking for like a wedding planning book because you're not hiring a wedding planner. My mom got me this one for Christmas, and I love it. It just looks like this. On the front it says, I don't think it's gonna focus, but on the front it says Our Wedding. But this book is from The Knot. The app is super helpful because I didn't know where to start with anything for my wedding, as far as places to have your wedding, a florist, where to go for your dress, and The Knot has so many resources for you to find so many places. So The Knot is super helpful, the app. But again, I like to have a binder and have things to write on. I love to write stuff down, have it in writing, and I think this will be super fun to keep someday and maybe go through with my kids and look at the wedding planning process. But there are just so many helpful tools in here. I'll go through it maybe someday sooner when I am more into wedding planning. But since we changed our date, we realized we have less time to plan the wedding. So we are trying to book a venue and, book things now and get it out of the way. So that's that. We have one more place to look at, and then we are going to pick a venue. And then from there, I can start booking other stuff, because I need to know my date and my venue before I can do anything. That's just how I roll. But yeah, I'm so excited to take you guys along with more of the wedding planning process, and like coming along to a dress shop with me. I think I'm gonna start shopping in April or May, which is next month, which is gonna be so exciting. I cannot even believe it. I'm gonna cry thinking about it. Anyways, I just thought I would end this video talking about our wedding, since I haven't talked about it much. But yeah, that is what's going on. That's a little bit more about our wedding. And yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, especially if you want to see more wedding content, because I think it's so fun. And don't forget to be subscribed. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.